what has been the reaction here for Fable 2 at PAX?
I was expecting a lot of different reactions to it, both negative and positive. Although today's been amazing. All I've heard, I've been introduced to the word tight today, having the game been described as tight, which apparently is something good.
What specifically are people most intrigued with? The combat system or the integration with the co-op or what?
It's both of them, really. Both that you mentioned. It's both the co-op and being able to play together, and then the combat. We do have the childhood demo, parts of the story in the sandbox, but PAX isn't really suited to demonstrate that, so we're just taking to the combat. And basically people really enjoy playing together and fighting together and exploring together, and they're also really excited about the fact how easy it is to start the co-op, to just press a button, drop into your friend's game, and that's it, with no loading.
Do you find that the people coming up to play already have a lot of knowledge about the game, or are you having to explain a lot?
No, there's a lot of Fable fans here. There's lots of people here who know Fable, who played the first Fable, and then especially it's great to see people walk in and then they shout, "Oh my God, Fable 2 is here! Fable 2 is here!" So it makes my job easy because I don't have to explain that much. It's just a matter of passing them the control and they pick it up and they start playing.
What's the biggest question that you keep getting about Fable 2 here at PAX?
Funny that you ask that. The question that comes up the most is still the release date, and then second question is about the exploit in the pub games, whether or not there'll be any consequence to using the exploit.
And what's the answer?
No comment.
The pub games is something really cool. How has that, launching the pub games to generate excitement and give something fun for the fan base, how has that process went for you guys at Lionhead?
It's gone very well actually, even though, I mean, obviously the fact that Europe is a much more difficult and complicated territory compared to the US. But overall people really seem to enjoy the fact that they can unlock items and earn gold in advance of the game's release. Also the games itself I think are quite enjoyable to play, especially if you're bound to be addicted to gambling.
What is it that you guys at Lionhead are most excited about Fable 2 yourselves?
I think what I'm most excited about in terms of the game is to see people play the game and discover the secrets. I found with Fable 1 we had loads of people coming up with secrets themselves or finding the secrets that we put in Fable 1. And I think in Fable 2, I know in Fable 2 the designers have put so much more secrets in the game that I don't think anyone will ever see all of them. And just reading on the forums and in the community what people discover and how they're experiencing the game, that's what I'm looking forward the most actually.
You mentioned there were a lot of fans of Fable here. Were there specific community members from Fable that came up to PAX?
Yeah, that was amazing actually. It's to be standing on the booth here and then people come up to you and say, "Excuse me, do you know where Sam is from Lionhead?" It's me. "Oh really? I read your blog from this morning. How's the coffee going?" It's right, quite hyper, but it's amazing to meet people from the forums, guys I talk to, guys I know for a couple of years, and to actually put a face to the name is a brilliant opportunity.
Yeah, strong coffee here in Seattle, right?
It's amazing. It's what people seem to live on actually, coffee, that's it.
High octane.
Yes, sleepless.
Well, we're going to drink a lot of coffee and play a lot of Fable in October, right?
21st.